Jesus is unique. He is God's son. He's God himself. And he's described in John 1 as the Word. In the beginning was the Word. Now think about this. He invented humans. He invented language. He invented human language. So when you allow that, it's hardly surprising that he should know such a lot. And I think that just explains why he would have this. It's very hard just to think that merely as a carpenter in Nazareth who took every opportunity to learn, you would get to the level of wisdom that Jesus has and insight into human character. And one of the great things, of course, about Jesus is the simplicity of his teaching. So the tendency is amongst intellectuals and academics that they make things very complex. Jesus aims at simplicity. He actually accuses the academics of his day, the Pharisees, of taking away the keys of knowledge. And I think that's often what happens in academic discourse, that people use complex language, which actually locks away knowledge. So we've got Jesus actually simplifying things. But I think it all rests on the fact that he is God. Now, at the same time, we're told in Luke's Gospel on 2 occasions that he grew in wisdom and learnt things. Now, it's a bit of a mystery how that can go together, but I think Jesus does have opportunities to learn. He took opportunity to learn age 12 in the temple. That's given as one example, but I think he would have taken every opportunity to learn at other times. So, for instance, when the Holy Family, Joseph, Mary, Jesus go down into Egypt for however long, I think they would have had to use Greek for that little time. I think Jesus' parents would have had to have known some Greek. And he's also growing up in Nazareth, which is a Levitical city, according to archaeological evidence. So that gives you a high level of literacy because more Levites were literate. And so there are these sort of opportunities to learn that one can think about that Jesus would have had. Now, it doesn't explain everything, but I think if we think of Jesus as the brightest person who ever lived, well, at one level, it's not surprising then that he would take every opportunity to learn and so on. I mean, why should we think that God's Son incarnate should be less clever